and going through warm-ups, trying to get into a little groove here before the tip-off. A Sunday afternoon with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Let's take a look at the numbers for him.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. And for Oklahoma City, they've got King, and it's Morgan in at the 1 spot. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Here's Dantley, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. The Thunder shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Dantley taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Pass to Tony. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Here's Morgan. Knocks down the 3-ball.
How about the laser focus on that jump shot? Pays no attention to the nearest defender.
Kicks it out to Tony. 4 on the clock. Over the wall. Tony, no luck.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Here's Dantley. And got it! Another basket.
And this is all you need to know about the year he's having. He's coming up on the single-season franchise scoring record.
And when he does get there, I bet it's a long time until someone matches it. Here's Tony. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Thunder off to a quick start here. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against New Orleans.
And in that one, the offensive execution made the difference. They found and exploited the mismatch repeatedly.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And with numbers like this, how about 87% on the year? He's been somebody they love having at the line.
One shot.
And that one falls for Tony. Thunder have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Outside, Wall. Pass to King. There's the 3. Tony with the rebound. The Lakers trail. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Titov. No good with the layup.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Lakers working the ball around now. Pass to Hendricks. No good. That would have tied it.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Here's Morgan. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Lakers trail by 4. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Let's get some information from the 2K leaderboard. In about the last 10 games in the NBA, during that span, these teams have the most second chance points in the league. The Lakers in 5th.
Really something to see. Their effort on the offensive glass has just led to so many second chance opportunities.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Tony, and a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Tony's got 7 points in the game.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here's Dantley. What a tremendous game he played against Houston. Pass to Wall. Here's Dantley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. King's shot is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Shot's good by Tony.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Oklahoma City trailing. King outside, and they call an illegal screen here.
That's great. And checking out some numbers for Wall. Over the last month, getting it done. He's getting around 16 points a game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he brings it for them every game on the offensive end.
Well, I think you can tell he relishes this role, being the catalyst on the offensive end, night in and night out.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Wilkins is checked in. Back to Tony. They set the screen. Stolen by Wilkins. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. It's deflected. They retain possession. Kick out to King. Pass to Morgan. The 3. The Thunder with another miss. The Lakers in the lead. And here's Tony. Misses the 3. Here's Dantley. trying to end the drought. Off the left rim and out. For Los Angeles, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. To the middle. Tony against Wilkins. King with the block. They recover it. Los Angeles with another miss.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Dantley. It's stolen by Tony. From past the arc, down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And the Lakers making a change here. Miles is checked in. Thunder trailing by 4. Wilkins outside. Pass to Morgan.
That's already this guy's 2nd foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
And the Lakers making a change here.
Lakers substitution. Tony.
Wilkins, the pass to Dantley.
Lakers foul. First personal foul. 13 foul.
King outside. Here's Dantley. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Dantley's got 6.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Kerry Moglu. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
There has been a lot of discussion about the length of the NBA season, GA. Do you think 82 games is the right number?
Well, I do. It's worked well for over 50 years, so why change it? And if we do change it, it affects records and how we compare the game across eras.
Inside, pass to Tony. Over Wilkins. The rebound by Dantley. Thunder trailing by 5. Wilkins with it. Still without a basket. Here's Morgan. Got a piece of it. And they'll keep possession. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. Here we are, 2 games left before the start of the playoffs. Let's take a look at the possible field. A look at the Lakers. They are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time. Sitting in first place right now and not looking like they, are going to be slowing down at all. And, of course, there's the Thunder. Not in the same realm right now in terms of their record.
And when I look at the Lakers, they've been ruthless competitors all season long. I mean, they've assured themselves of plenty of home games in the postseason. Let's see if they can take advantage. You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Thunder trailing by 5. Here's Dantley. 8 points for him. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Tony. Here's Ortiz. Back to Tony. There's a good screen. Now Miles. Just 4 to shoot. For 3, Nance. Wilkins pulls it in. And so it's Wilkins who brings up the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Yeah, and what a gut wrencher it was for them last time they met. Ended up on the losing side in that one.
Here's Miles. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. And now a 7-point Laker lead. Goodwin feeling it out. Pass to Dantley. The Lakers with the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Miles the pass to Ortiz. Now here's Nance. And here's Tony. He's coming off a 19-point game against New Orleans.
And guys, he was also huge on defense, turning away 2 shots and altering countless more.
Here's Goodwin following the 3 by the Lakers. 1:02 left to play here in the first. Here's Dantley. 8 points for him to end the run, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
50 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Now, here is Tony. He's got 16. Tipped away. And now Wilkins running the floor all by himself. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
The Thunder shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
Rose, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Now Miles. Tony kicks to Nance. No good on the 3. Thunder trailing by 5. Goodwin with it. Pass to Dantley. Shoots over Tony. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Lakers lead by 5. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Lakers leading by 5. They've got Wilkins. He's out there with Goodwin. And it's Dantley in at the 4. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Tries from the block. No good off the back of the rim. The Thunder shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Here's Jeter, covered by Nance. And it's blocked. And here's Miles. Pass to Tony. Miles with a screen on Wilkins. Driving inside. Tony, it's blocked. And so the ball is out of bounds. Wilkins touched it last. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Tony. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. It's Wilkins on the wing, defended by Miles. Here's Goodwin. No scoring in this one. Here's Gale. And it's off from three-point range. Lakers leading by 5. Pass to Tony. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Miles the pass to Nance, and it's blocked. Here's Dantley. Buries it down low. Dantley's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Thunder.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Rob. Down low. Here's Goodwin. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Now, here is Tony. He's got 16. Nance a screen. Pass to Miles. 6 to shoot. From the arc. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Here's Jeter.
Lakers foul. Miles. First personal foul.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Dantley. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now Miles. Outside Rose. Tony for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Dantley's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Here's Gale. The shot's good on the assist from Wilkins.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys. When a team, Doris, is on a losing streak, what lessons can be learned from that?
Yeah, Kevin, you know this. Losing streaks seem to be inevitable in the NBA. The season is too long to go through without some adversity. What I think you learn is grit and how to keep fighting even when you don't have your best game available.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Miles with it. Kerry Moglu drills it from outside. 6 points for him.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Dantley the pass to Wilkins. Here's Gale. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Moglu banked in off the glass.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And here now the Thunder. Here's Morgan. He's coming off a 13-point game against Houston.
I thought his physicality was crucial, too. You know, he kept the defense on their toes and repeatedly got to the free throw line. Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And here's Tony. 16 points for him. And they get it back.
Number 5, Dantley. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Oklahoma City on D. To the inside, and he goes in for the dunk.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight, and the Thunder making a switch here.
One shot.
Thunder trailing by 3. Pass to King. Knocked loose. Here's Padgett.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Los Angeles, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Padgett taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. For the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. And the Lakers lead by 7.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
To the paint, and they get it, and another one falls.
And he's done it. A new single-season franchise scoring record. Great accomplishment from him in what's been an incredible run.
It's been a season for the ages for him, and one that will go down in the history of this franchise. Just 5 to shoot. Moglu, it's blocked. Here's Morgan. 5 points in the game. Here's Dantley. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Los Angeles leading by 5. Going inside, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. Lakers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Thunder trailing by 7. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Pass to King. Gale defended by Tony. Back to King. The tray. Lakers with the rebound. Tony's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Hendricks. Back to Tony. Here's Padgett. And the Lakers with another miss. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Launches a 3. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Morgan.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Now, here is Tony. He's got 19. Pass to Hendricks. Drops it in from 14 feet away. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Just a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last several months for him.
It's been surprising to me to see him take a little bit of a tumble lately in terms of what he's doing for them offensively. The points just haven't been there for him like they were a few months back. The defenses he's facing have adjusted to him, and he hasn't been able to make his own adjustments.
Here's Titov. A rebound by the Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. To the inside. Pass to Hendricks. Tries the spin move. The shot from the low post is good. And now it's an 8-point Laker lead.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Here's Morgan. Stolen away. Here's Hendricks. He had 19 points in the win against New Orleans. Inside, it's deflected. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. Pass to Dantley. King outside. Three-pointer. The shot by Dantley, no good.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Here's Hendricks. Six on the shot clock. Kerry Moglu. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Thunder trailing by 8. Here's Morgan. 8 points for him. Here's Titov. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Los Angeles leading by 8. 1:32 left to play here in the half. Here's Hendricks. That shot off. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Titov. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
Pass to Hendricks. And again, the Lakers no good. Clock management, this is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Morgan can't hit it. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. No good from the low block. Thunder trailing by 6. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Titov. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. And we'll be right back after this.
Two quarters of play completed as we welcome you to take a look at some of the upcoming games on the schedule. Over at Spectrum Center, the Hornets will face off against the Bulls. 1 p.m. Eastern Time for tip-off.
I'm looking for a possible upset in that one.
Turning back now to our game, lots of positives in that first half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Playing well on the road can be very difficult. They're doing a good job despite the challenges.
Away from home, they aren't letting the crowd get into their heads. In fact, they've looked comfortable at times. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Lakers leading by 6. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Pass to Tony. Here's Padgett. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 6 points for him.
Aggressive move coming out of the half, penetrating into the heart of the defense.
And I've got to believe that was something they talked about during the break. Get him some good looks into the paint, get into the heart of the defense. Beautiful.
It's stolen by Tony. And they're running. Kerry Moglu off with the layup. Thunder trailing by 8. Here's Morgan to the wing on the left. Bentley the pass to Wall.
Los Angeles foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
And they have really leaned on his free throw shooting at times this season. He's been there for them, too, with 88% from the line.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And so Wall nails both of them. Lakers leading by 6. Pass to Hendricks. Back to Tony. Here's Padgett. Nails the baby hook. And the Lakers lead by 8.
and really had him D'd up just the way they wanted to, but he did his job in terms of delivering on that inside finish.
Outside, Wall. It's good from long range. Wall's got 5 now.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Hendricks, one of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. And here they come. Here's Titov over Everett, and it goes down 2 points. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Now, here is Tony. 19 points in the game. Here's Padgett. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. 10 points for him.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Pass to Morgan. This one for 3. Hendricks pulls it in. Lakers leading by 5. Kicks it out to Tony. From deep. Trains the three-pointer. Tony's got 22.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Dantley the pass to Wall. Here's Dantley. He's got 15. Pulls up. Tony with the rebound. Tony's got 6 rebounds in the game. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Pass to Hendricks. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Lakers have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Pass to Dantley to stop the run. Works a big height bounce and goes in. Dantley's got 17. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And now the 2K leaderboard. If you want to talk defense and talk block shots, just have a look at these teams, what they've done the last month. The Lakers, number 1.
They have been racking up the blocks lately. I mean, if they keep this up, they're going to be a very difficult matchup for anybody.
Lakers leading by 8. Pass to Hendricks. Puts up a 3. Doesn't go that time.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Morgan. 8 points for him. Here's Titov. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Here's Padgett. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
Pass to Morgan. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. To the middle. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Hendricks. He has 6. Clock at 4. Here's Padgett. And it's King with the rebound. King's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Wall attacking. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Those block shot numbers are big as well, guys, sending a clear message. We are not going to be scored on easily.
The first one falls. The Lakers making a switch here. Second free throw, no good. Lakers leading by 9. Now Tony, 22 points for him. Here's Hendricks. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, just nice strength there and then just off with the shot.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Pass to Danley. Here's Morgan. Clock at 6. A 3 ball. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Lakers leading by 11. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, when you look at the draft, it seems talent evaluators have a type. LeBron James says our league is always hungry for potential. That's the whole focus of the lottery. It makes sense that those guys who are taken 16 through 30 are on real contending teams and making impacts. Of course, Kevin, everybody wants to draft the next LeBron. Good luck with that.
Or work with the next David Aldridge, a Hall of Famer. David, thank you. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Gale. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 12.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. LA's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Lakers have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
At the line for one.
Thunder trailing by 13. Morgan the pass to Wall. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Tony with it. He's got 22. Over Wall. Tony, no luck. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Shots good by Dantley. Dantley's got it back down to within single digits for the Thunder.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
The Lakers have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Kerry Moklu. That's tipped. Here's Dantley, defended by Tony. Shots good by Dantley. Dantley's got 21 in the game.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Hendricks. 10 points for him. Outside Tony. That shot missing.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Pass to Dantley. There's the triple. That shot off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Back to Tony. Down low. Misses the easy stuff.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Nance outside. Pass to Hendricks. A shot's good on the assist by Nance. Hendricks has got 9 points here in the second half. There's the pick. Here's Morgan. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Ball against Miles to the left wing. To the inside. 5 on the clock. The Lakers moving the ball around. From the wing. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes. Thunder trailing by 11. Here's Jeter. 1:46 left to play in the third. Wall wide open. Cans it from downtown. Wall's got 12 in the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Hendricks. He's got 13. 1:15 left to play in the third. Pass to Morgan. Out to the right wing. Inside. Nifty move. Jeter gets the bucket.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter of the game, and they'll get another chance. Kerry Moklu outside for Miles. Connects from three-point range. Miles has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, that's what you call great thinking on the fly. Passing on the shot in midair and laying it off to the open man.
Thunder trailing by 9. Bridges outside. There's the lob to Bridges. Jeter gets the bucket. He's got 6.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Hendricks For the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Pass to Morgan. Here's the 3. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We come back right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Goodwin out there with Wilkins, and it's Dantley in a power forward position. It's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. To the paint, Jeter, and he lays it straight in.
I'll tell you, sometimes it's easier to hit the target with a bounce pass. That's perfectly done.
Here is Miles. To the wing right side. Pass to Tony. Fires the 3. The rebound by Dantley. Dantley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Gale. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your defender, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And he makes both free throws.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Nan's a screen. Now, here is Tony. He's guarded closely. Shot clock at 6. Thunder with the rebound. To the middle. Here's Gale. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Miles the bounce pass. Tony the pass to Nance. Back to Tony. He gets it in there. Tony's got 24 points. And it's Goodwin with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Rebound by Rose. Los Angeles leading by 5. Inside, here's Semenko. Not going to go that time. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. And the Thunder making a switch here. Morgan's checked in. Los Angeles making a switch here. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Gale, defended by Miles. 6 to shoot. Here's Gale. Drills the three-pointer. 19 points in the game.
That's a huge three-pointer. He'd love to become a go-to guy for them here in crunch time.
Yeah, when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Morgan. Here's Dantley. To tie it up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2. Dantley.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. Rose, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And it's tied up with that one. Lakers have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Nance a screen on Wilkins to the inside. And the Thunder pushing it up now. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
Take a break.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. So he gets them both.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. To the paint, looking to end the run. Rose kicks to Miles. 6 on the shot clock. Kerry Moglu nailed from three-point land. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Jeter the pass to Dantley. Here's Gale. Jeter. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
From deep, Rose, and another 3 for the Lakers. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
They set the pick. Here's Dantley. The Thunder get it back in a new 14. Jeter gets the bucket.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
With the shot. Thunder with the rebound.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Here's Morgan. Pass to Wilkins. Hits it from three-point range. And it's a three-point Thunder lead.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Lakers have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Kerry Moglu. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Thunder have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Wall against Tony. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Kings checked in for Oklahoma City. King with the block, and they get it back. Kerry Moglu, a three-pointer off the mark. Oklahoma City's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Morgan can't hit it.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Here's Hendricks. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Hendricks at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
You know, he gets them the lead at the free throw line despite the one miss.
Got that one up quick. Bentley's got 25 points. We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
Pass to Tony. Three-pointer. No good on that one. The Thunder with the lead. Here's Morgan. King, the pass to Wall. Kick out to King. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Wall's got 3 assists in the game.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Pass to Hendricks. Kerry Moglu. And the Lakers with another miss.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Here's Dantley. And here's Wall outside. They get it again. King, the pass to Dantley. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Morgan. That 3 off the mark.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Kicks it out to Tony. Here's Hendricks. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Hendricks has got 14 points now in the second half. King outside. A three-pointer, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Hendricks. He nails it, and we're tied up. Hendricks has got 20.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in the second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
Pass to Dantley, beyond the arc. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Wall's got 4 assists in the game.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
Lakers trail by 3. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Now, he talked about keeping confidence. He said, this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
Thank you, David. On defense, the Thunder. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Tony. Lakers passing it around. Here's Padgett. And it's off the back rim. No good. Oklahoma City shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Here's T-Top. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
For your Oklahoma City, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. He doesn't get the second one. Lakers trail by 4. Down low. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Here's Morgan. It's the Wall. A crossover. And the layup is good. Wall's got the lead up to 6 now for the Thunder.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Ball against Tony. Over Wall. Shot's good by Tony. Tony's got 26.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
To the middle. 6 feet out. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Morgan the pass to King. 1:07 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Dantley. Hendricks pulls it in. Los Angeles has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Pass to Tony. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Here's Dantley. It falls.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Tony. Kerry Moklu. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Shooting 2.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, just knocking them down from the charity stripe, extending the lead. Simple basketball.
And the Lakers call time here. They're down by 6. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
They need a quick basket here.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
Here's Hendricks. From outside, off the mark.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. So we see the Thunder get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we part ways, we present our player of the game.